Hey kids, Nathan here. Today I'm doing kind of an important video which doesn't seem to have been done before. I can't find them anywhere, so I'm going to take care of it. It's about drug testing, specifically the field tests that officers use when they're busting you. So if you've been busted or in fear of getting busted in general, um, there's some good stuff to know. Now there's three kinds of field tests, A, B, and C. Um, The C one is the one that gets you most often. It's the color something test. It's the field test that shows up as a different color. They use a little sticky strip, and you have to have a visible amount to test, but it comes back pretty quick. This is called a presumptive test, which means they have to assume what kind of drug it is before they test for it. Um, all these tests have one big problem, and I'll get to that in a minute. But the colorific test or whatever it's called is the one that gets you most often. Now all these tests need to be verified in a lab. The initial test is just for an indicator, a strong indicator. Don't get me wrong, but it's not admissible in court. They have to get an actual test after that. Now, here's the key thing that's most important for a lot of casual users: the stuff, the amounts you get busted with. Which, by the way, brings me to an important point. Never carry more than you plan to use on you. Always keep a home stash, a good home stash. I mean, stashed away. Um, but yeah, never carry on you more than you intend to use at the next stop you're making. The rest of it should be stashed at home. And what I'm getting to is that if they find you with less than quarter gram, say, and it fails the field test, now they've got to take it to the lab test. You're busted. You're arrested. That's true, but you haven't gone to court yet. Now there's some things you can do. Well, one thing you can do, and your lawyer should be key on this, but for some reason, not all of them are. You may have to tell them, and that is have it retested. Have it retested. Even though you know and your lawyer knows it's probably going to fail, retest. That's just the biggest key and the biggest thing I can get to. If you've got less than a quarter gram, it takes a certain amount to actually test the material. They have to take a scoop out to test it, and some of these tests destroy the sample. Now, some of them don't, and that's where you're screwed. Um, but some tests destroy the sample. So what that means is, well, get your test back. It comes up positive. I don't believe that's true. I don't. I know for a fact it wasn't whatever they say it is. Retest it. In some places, you can have this done up to 3 times. That means that if they have less than a quarter gram, they're going to run out of their test material before they get that final conclusive test. And that means the case gets thrown out. If they don't have evidence, no case. They can't just say, well, it passed the first field test and failed all the ones after that. No. If they don't have the evidence, they can't proceed. So that means you're off the hook. So if you've got less than a quarter gram, and you always should because you're leaving your stash at home, um, yeah, you're off scot free, as they say. Now, some tests don't work this way. They don't destroy the sample. That's your A test in the field, but that one is very expensive, and a lot of officers don't carry it in their car. Now, will they call an officer that has it? Maybe. It depends on how bad they think they've got you. Um, yeah. So the point of this, long story short, is retest, retest, retest 3 times if you can. Hopefully they run out of substance to test and you're off the hook. Easy as that. Yeah, yeah. I hope this helps. And yeah, it bothers me that no one else has done it. Yeah, I'm gonna get out there with some more advice for things like getting busted and dealing with probation afterwards. I've got a friend who is the queen of probation. She makes it look easy, and it's not. So yeah, I'm going to get back with more videos of this nature. Let me know in the comments if you thought this was helpful, and any experiences you might have with retesting, things like that. Till then, keep your stick on the ice.
Like, subscribe, and share this video.